Hello everyone, welcome back to our lesson today. Now let's start. Our lesson today is capitalizing proper nouns on student book pages 270 and 271. At first we will do the review. Then I will introduce you some new rules. Next, we will practice our new rules and also summarize them. Now, let's go to part 1. Do you remember our previous lesson? Yes, it is adverbs of frequency and intensity. Now, take out your whiteboard and marker or your pencil and your notebook. You will have 1 minute to put these 8 adverbs into the correct column. There are 2 columns, adverbs of frequency and adverb of intensity. Adverb of frequency answer the question, how often? And adverbs of intensity answer the question, how much? Now, 1 minute start. Now. Okay, time's up. Have you finished? Now, let's check our answer. Number 1, always. Which column does it belong to? Yes, it's adverb of frequency. Number 2, really. Correct. It is adverb of intensity. Number 3, usually. Number 4, almost. Number 5, too. Number 6, never. Number 7, hardly. Yes, correct. Adverbs of intensity. And the last one, sometimes. Yes, it's adverb of frequencies. Have you got all correct answer? Excellent. Now let me introduce you some new rules. But before we come to our new lesson, let's watch a video clip. Then you will answer my questions.
It's learning too. What is a noun? It's a person, place, or thing. Let's learn about the proper and common noun as we sing. What is a noun? It's a person, place, or thing. There are many types of nouns. To this lesson we shall bring. Let's talk about the proper noun and its qualities and its 2 main distinctive features that you'll learn and see. Number 1, it will name a specific item, I'm sure. And number 2, it will always begin with a capital letter. In the sentence, Earth is a planet in outer space. Earth is the proper noun because it's talked about as a specific place. When you read our former leader, Abraham Lincoln was fun. The proper noun's Abraham Lincoln, he's talked about as a specific person. If you say I'm going to watch Kids Learning Too, Kids Learning Too is the proper noun. specific thing, it's true. Now we'll take a look at what a common noun is. It's a person, place, or thing that's general or non-specific. In the sentence, ground is also known as earth in some countries. Earth is the thing and common noun in the sentence, you see. When you read our former president was a lot of fun. President is the person and common noun, you're learning a ton. If you say I'm traveling to a new planet, that's terrific. Planet is a place and common noun because it's non-specific. What is a noun? It's a person, place, or thing. Let's learn about the proper and common noun as we sing. What is a noun? It's a person, place, or thing. There are many types of nouns to this lesson we shall bring.
Okay, can you tell me how many types of nouns? Yes, there are 2 types of nouns: common nouns and proper nouns. Common nouns name a general person, place, or thing, like dog, cat, teacher, student, school. And for the proper nouns, they name a specific person, place, or thing. Harry, Dr. James, London, Prudential. There are some writing rules when we use these 2 types of nouns. One of these is capitalization rules. Capitalize means to write a letter of the alphabet as a capital, or to write the first letter of a word as a capital. The lower case of letter A will become the uppercase of letter A. And for the word mountain, we will capitalize the first letter of the word mountain. Can you see letter M here? Great. But when do we capitalize the nouns? I will bring up the general ideas for you. For the common noun, I have the word mountain. And the proper nouns of the word mountain must be a specific name. Everest. Next, planet is a common noun. And specific planet is Earth. The next example, I have the word story. And the story has the title, Go, Dog, Go. As you can see, we will capitalize the first letter of the word in the titles. For the common nouns are capitalized at the beginning of a sentence or in a title. I have example. Mountains is one of my favorite landforms. Mountains stand at the beginning of a sentence, so that we need to capitalize the first letter of the word mountain. And for the proper nouns, they are always capitalized. Look at my example. Everest is the highest mountain. Everest is specific place, so that we need to capitalize the first letter of the word Everest. One more important thing I need you to remember. We will always capitalize the pronoun I. My sister and I go to the park. Look at the word I here. It stands at the middle of the sentence, but we always need to capitalize it. Now let me introduce you the first rule. We will capitalize names and titles of specific people. Queen Elizabeth II is the mother of Prince Charles. Queen and Prince are titles. Elizabeth II and Charles are names. I have one more example. Mrs. Jones opens the door for me. Mrs. is the title. Jones is the name. Next, we need to capitalize names of specific places. London Eye is the popular place in England. London Eye and England are places. Next, we must capitalize also names of specific things. Unilever was established in 1929. Unilever is a name of a company. It's very easy to remember that we always capitalize days of the week and month, except seasons. What is the date today? Today is Wednesday, April 29th, 2020. Wednesday is a day, and April is a month. Next, we need to capitalize historical events and documents. They are celebrating American Independence Day on July 4th. American Independence Day is historical event, and July is a month, so that we need to capitalize, remember? Look at the picture. Do you know what story is it? Yes, my favorite story is Jack and the Beanstalk. Jack and the Beanstalk is a name of the story or a title of the story, so that we need to capitalize the titles of the story, but only important words. Here, I don't need to capitalize an and der, because an is conjunction, and der is the article. I don't need to capitalize them. And remember, we don't need to capitalize the prepositions also. The next one we need to capitalize is languages, races, and nationalities. Look at the picture. She comes from Huế City. She is Vietnamese. Vietnamese here is nationalities. Huế is a specific place. Now, let's practice our rules today. We will do the student book, page 271, the practice part. But of course, we will play a game to finish our exercise. Now, take out your whiteboard and marker. Are you ready? Good. Let's go with me. There are 5 animals. They want to fly up high. Let's help them. The first sentence. Look at our sentence. I need you to find out the nouns that need to capitalize. You will have 30 seconds for each question. Your time starts now. Time's up. Have you finished? Let's check our answer. Dr. and Mrs. Robinson were late on Friday. Dr. and Mrs. are titles. Robinson is a name, and Friday is a day, so that they need to capitalize. Let's move to the second question. Now, get ready. Your time starts now. Time is over. Have you got your own answer? Let's check my answer. Stephen hasn't read A Wrinkle in Time. Stephen is a specific name. A Wrinkle in Time is a title of the book. We need to capitalize A Wrinkle in Time, but we don't need to capitalize the preposition in because it isn't important. Now, the next one. Your term starts now. Okay, time is up. Let's read our sentence. Diamond mining has become popular in Canada. We need to capitalize the first letter of the word diamond because it stands at the beginning of a sentence, and we capitalize the first letter of the word Canada because it's a specific place. Have you got correct answer? Right. Let's come to the number 4 question. Time's up. Have you finished your answer? Right. Let's read our answer. Tracy is studying about Greek architecture in school. Tracy is a name. Greek is nationality. So that we need to capitalize the first letter of two words, Tracy and Greek. The last question. Oh, it's pretty long, so that try your best and write it faster. I believe you can do it. Now, I will show you my answer. A goal in Yellowstone National Park is to protect the environment. Have you got the same answer with me? Well done! Yellowstone National Park is a specific place so that we need to capitalize the first letter of the three words. Now, let's take a look. Where are they going? Okay, before saying goodbye, let's watch a video clip to summarize our lesson today.
I know what to capitalize, you know what to capitalize, we all know what to capitalize. The beginning of a sentence and the word I.
We capitalize people's names like Kayla, Juan, and Sue. We capitalize first and last names, that's just what you do. We capitalize days of the week like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you're capitalizing days of the week, then you know you're doing it the right way. We capitalize months of the year like September, October, November. Months of the year are always capitalized, that's easy to remember. We capitalize names of holidays like Christmas, Hanukkah, Ramadan. Holidays are always capitalized, now everybody sing along.
I know what to capitalize, you know what to capitalize, we all know what to capitalize. The beginning of a sentence and the word I.
We capitalize company and product names, Crayola, Kleenex, Sprite. Company and product names are always capitalized, that's right. We capitalize geographic names like rivers, mountains, lakes. The Rocky Mountains, Lake Michigan, yeah, you've got what it takes. We capitalize geographic names of cities, states, and countries like Paris, France, or New York, New York. Now you're doing it. Get funky! We capitalize appropriate words in the titles of books and such. Just first, last, and important words, not the little ones. Thank you very much.
I know what to capitalize, you know what to capitalize, we all know what to capitalize. The beginning of a sentence and the word I.
Do you enjoy the song? Great! Remember, review the lesson, then do the homework. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.